More mansion to explore. Love seat. I'd love to take a seat. I have to find that. Instead, I'm going to read this note. Wortham Willows won the first election for mayor last week. This place is going to become a proper town under his direction, it is said. I have heard that he comes from New England, where the clouds are black from industry. They say he knows what a proper town is. Oh, I just cannot wait to see what becomes of my home. The future is rich with possibilities. I have met men who came hundreds of miles to see me dance. It is flattering beyond all notion. But that is not the best of my news. The new mayor came to watch me dance this evening. I felt his eyes as he watched me, and it quickened my heart. He even sent me flowers after the show. The world is a dream, and I just hope to not wake up. Aw. So I'm assuming that she's going to become his second wife? The dancer. Let's see. Another note. Excellent. Darby, I do not know how much longer I can take this torment. The efforts of my dear Claire no longer help to soothe me when I am in the grips of my terrors. I found myself awakened while sleepwalking, and I seem to head to the same place every night. I head to where it all happened, where my torments began. Such is my fate. I shall burn in hell's fire, I know it to be true. I have sought the help of holy men, and even their blessings cannot cure me of my affliction. I think at times it would be better for me to find the blackness I long for. Death whispers to me in my sleep, and I want to follow it. Oh! Oh no, I've lost it! It's as though a part of me is missing. Please, little girl, help me find it. Help me find my lost love letter. Wortham's words always worked so well to soothe me. I don't know. I couldn't quite tell why or how she died. It doesn't look like she's particularly broken like most of the people are. I met this lady who won't stop crying. Her name is Fleur. And I think she might be French, but I'm not sure. Her accent is hard for me to figure out. She keeps telling me she lost some love letter. She's very upset over it. I think she's being a little overdramatic, to be honest, but I guess I'll help her. I really don't get why girls go so crazy over love letters. It seems a little silly to me. Move the dresser. Where would I want to move the dresser to? Uh-oh. Oh. To a switch. Oh, stairs. Oh. Wall. Can I interact with this clock too? No. Oh, there's a ladder there. And a door. And a spirit. It's clear how you died. I found a knife with blood all over it one day. Don't know where it came from. Figured it was from the kitchen, so I left it there. It's a good plan. It's a good plan, buddy. This is not what a kitchen is supposed to smell like. Let's open the cupboard. Oh, there's a knife up there. Can I possess it? Yes! This knife has been used on something. Or someone. Okay, so I have the knife that I can get into the conservatory now. And there was also that... how did I unlock the door? Oh! This goes back out to the... So I don't have to take the elevator each time, I guess. Yeah, cool. I'm just gonna head back. See if there's anything else to find back in here, because I don't think I've gone through every path. But anyway, now that I have a knife, I can get into the conservatory, and there's also those vines in the hedge maze. Or garden maze, or whatever it's called. A note! I do what I can to keep my relationship with Wortham interesting, but I worry that he no longer holds any interest in me. He's much colder and distant, where he used to be warm and loving. And while he still visits me almost nightly, I feel a change has overcome him. I do not know what it could be that has caused such a change in the man I love so much. I can see lurking behind his eyes an intense anger, and I do not know where it comes from, nor how it went so unnoticed for so long. When he looks at me with those eyes, I become scared and unable to speak much, or even move. I fear what hides behind his irises. I hope he does not turn on me someday. I'm assuming that he turns on her someday. Wow, look at all that wine. Mom sure would love it here. I think there was another way. There was one point where I went left when I could have gone right. I think. Right, and she's missing a love letter. Oh, I wonder if she hooked up with the guy that's outside of the conservatory. And that the love letter is in the conservatory or something. I don't know, man. Oh, right. I went into this door without... Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay then, never mind. I was wrong. I did all there was to do. So, I'm gonna head back to the garden maze, I guess? See if there's anything good back there. Plus, that's further away. And on my way back to the mansion, I can stop in the conservatory. Other way! Seriously though, these loading screens. Holy crap. Let's see if I can remember where this is. Oh, good. These guys are still here. I was worried that this was going to be too easy. I think I have to go this way. It was beyond the locked door, I think. I do believe. Sure it was to the right after I passed through the door. I think. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should have written this down on a map. Let's check this one. How's about it? Not this one either. Loading screens, man. So good. Good. That's it. Alright. I used that bloody knife. Creepy guy. I've seen this guy around here. I wonder who he is. He sure is creepy looking. Fountain. Huh? A frog? Something here is alive? Amazing. Really? That's all this is about? Whatever. Now the long and tedious path out of here. See if I want to go all the way to the right. So we're done with that. That was fun. Totally worth the trip. And next up is the conservatory. So let's do that. Right here. Okay. Maybe before I went in, I should have gone and talked to the guy that was outside again. It's probably not going to be that big of a deal. Potted plants. I bet people like my dad have been hired to water these. Right, stop trying to run. Who you? Who be that? Ooh, he was... Alan Wood. I was left with quite the chip on my shoulder when my parents died, requiring me to halt from my scholarly pursuits and run the family flower shop. It was only when my son grew weary of England and wished to seek his fortune that I left that dreadful career, and yet, here I am, back at it again. Feels like an eternity. It's gonna be an eternity, buddy. Is that your skeleton? The vines have entwined through the bones. Open that door. Except that it's locked. Hooray. Maybe I do need to talk to the guy outside. Nope. I got inside, but... maybe these lovers can tell me something about the love note? No. Back into the city, or back into the mansion. Let's talk to Darby's wife again. Nope, it's the same message as before. Is there something else I can use the knife for? I wonder. Or another key or something that I could find somewhere. This is my best bet. Heading back. To the newest area. So the knife came from over here. Maybe he found a knife with blood all over it. Yeah, okay. He didn't have anything new to say. That's good for him. That door is locked. Of course it is. There were only the wine. There was a note down here and the wine stuff, right? And that was it. Looks like yes. Wait, what was that? I don't know. I didn't already find the love letter, did I? No. No, I did not. I lost the love letter. I'm sorry, dear. That other side is the trophy room, I think. Wait, does it make sense for me to just go back into the trophy room? Maybe there's something I can do over here? No. This is just going up the stairs. That door's locked. Naturally. Yeah, so this is clearly just to the right of that other one. I don't know where... I don't know where a love letter would be, you know? I mean, I could keep going down here. This is where the evil spider is, though. Right? Yeah. I can't imagine that the love letter would be in the trophy room. I don't think it's down there. Maybe it is one of the things that's down there. So let's try it. Nope. Down. Good boy. I mean, Elena. Yeah, I didn't really think so. So many old books. I don't know, you could pick one of them up and read it. That would give you some idea of what they're about. Wait for this little bastard to get back in his hole. Done. Alright. So that was a miserable failure. So there's a locked door in the conservatory that I don't know how to pass. There's no reason to believe that the letter is anywhere else inside the mansion. The garden maze was a dead end. I mean, the conservatory is still the best alternative to the mansion, I think. I really doubt that the love letter would be in the catacombs somewhere. It seems unlikely. I guess it could be in the observatory. I haven't been in there in a little while. Ah, hello. Possess the vase. I got the key in it. Hey, a little key! Progress was made on this day. Alright! Open that there door. Hey, it's probably a love letter. Love letter, my dearest Fleur. These past weeks we spent together have been but a blurry dream come true. When I'm with you, time flies so that the days seem to blend happily into one another. You make my heart feel so full. There is naught to do but weep and thank God for your presence on this earth. But I fear people will talk behind our backs and my reputation will be besmirched. I must protect my good name. It is my livelihood. I'd like to propose you live with me, my love. It must be in secret, but it is the only way I can see us to be together, and we must be together. We will communicate via secret messages! But that's something to discuss when next we meet. Until then, you are forever in my heart. Love, Worthram. Worthram, I have taken an interest in a young dancer named Lure from the saloon I own in town. She is likewise interested in me, and I have begun my courtship of her. In secret, of course. As the town's mayor, I can't be seen with such a woman, and so I must keep her from prying eyes. I will hide her away here in the observatory, so that only the servants know of her presence. She reminds me of Martha at times, the way she makes me feel. But I affirm it to be nothing beyond mere whimsy. I cannot afford such scandal. I will do what I have to in order to ensure my secret does not get out. Oh, you sly bastard. Okay, so I've got the love letter. Take the love letter back to her, and then it sounds like she's probably going to want me to find her body, which I imagine is going to be in the observatory, given that last little note. We shall see. We shall see. One more loading screen. I'm tempted to just fly my spirit up there, so that I can return to my body and go straight through the door without having to waste a whole lot of time. Oh, thank you so much, Elena. You have no idea what this means to me. Please, take this ring as a token of my appreciation. Worthram and I used it to hide secret messages that could only be seen with it, but I don't need it anymore. You have helped me more than you know, Elena. Goodbye, sweet child. I hope you manage to find your friend. I see. Secret messages, eh? Aw, she's gone already. I was just getting to know her. Go to the wine cellar. Okay, I can do that. Guess there's a secret message here. The code is 3123. Okay. The code is 3123. 3123. 3123. I guess at this point I might just have to fly through every area just to make sure I'm not missing any hidden messages. 3123. I'm actually gonna type that so that I don't forget it. I'm on the hunt for secret messages. I'm guessing that's a combination of something in the observatory, since that's where Orthram kept his mistress. I wonder if there's a hidden message on the outside of the mansion. Probably not. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Come on, there we go. Enter the observatory. For observatorying. What's this? That's... okay, it's not a thing. You, tell me. Yeah, so that's not... so there's supposed to be a secret passage in here somewhere. I don't know where it is. I guess there were a few more locked doors in the mansion, so maybe that's... maybe the code, 3123, was a way of opening one of those. I really thought it would have been the way of getting into the secret room in the observatory. Whatever. The remaining locked doors are back here, I believe. Let's just do this. Let me check, actually, that there's not something down here that I can do. Okay. Even though she's a drama queen, I'm glad I helped her find her love letter. Who'd have known she and Wortham were lovers in secret? I don't think I've ever seen anyone so happy over something so simple. I hate to admit it, but it's a little bit touching. She was so overjoyed. Wortham seems like a bad guy, but if he made her so happy at one time, can he really be that bad? It's hard for me to believe anyone is pure evil. I don't know, it just makes me wonder. The code for what? 3123. Alright, so I'm gonna go through the door up at the top here. Oh, right, there's a door down here, too. Well, I'm already committed. Screw it. Through the door! There wasn't a locked door here. Alright, back to the other door. We can do it. Maybe that's the only door that's left, the one at the back of the kitchen. Okay. I don't know where this code could possibly be used. So that's nice. I'm gonna head back to the main doors and then fly around the rest of this area. See if there are any other hidden messages in here. Let's go up by Claire. First. Nothing that way. Or maybe... I'm gonna try this. Maybe it's the wine rack. Maybe now that I know the code, I can interact with the wine rack in some way. Because it might be doing something with wine bottles, maybe. It's the only thing I can think of that I've seen that could possibly have a code. No. Never mind. Oh, wait. Oh, push to move bottles. Okay, what was it? It was 3... Oh, what the... 3, 1... 2, 3. Right? Hey, there we go. Problem solved. Puzzle solved, I guess. Uh-oh. That's in a cage. That's not in a cage. So that's potentially a problem. Let's read the note first. It has been some time since I moved my belongings to the Willows mansion to be closer to Wortham. We must love each other behind closed doors, as he cannot afford a scandal as the town's mayor. He even made a special room for us to be together. He's such a kind, smart man. He invented a way for us to leave each other messages no one else can read. We make use of invisible ink, and he gave me a ring with a symbol on it. We carve the symbol into the wall to signify a message is there. The servants have yet to catch on to our system. I must admit how exciting it all is, how much fun I've had these past months. Let's figure out what's the deal with this other one. Okay, so it leaves that hole. Go ahead and read this. There's something amiss with Darby. He's become stark, raving mad. He was a coward before, which I could only vaguely stomach, but this is overmuch. He came to me in my office rambling incoherently. He sat himself down with his hands on his head, and he told me he was cursed, that he was haunted by the little girl he'd killed. I care not for the ravings of a madman, nor his company. I am trying to become the mayor of this town. No one will elect a man who keeps the company of a lunatic. Something must be done about Darby. Something soon. Like murdering him. Oh, move the crate so I can block them in, I guess. This'll be good. Move the crate. Done. Hooray! Oh my god. So I didn't succeed where I thought I did. I guess it doesn't stay in the hole for very long. That's probably the issue. Yeah, that's real quick. So I've just got to be quick about it. Real quick. Just get it done. Move the crate. Sounds like it worked. I'm gonna believe. Alright. A bedroom. I've been wondering about evil lately. Where does it come from? What does it look like inside a person? I believe I've now seen it firsthand. I saw flickering shadows moving about in cages. I thought I was going crazy at first, but no. What I saw was real. I know it in my bones. I could feel the darkness that shone from those creatures, like some inverse sun, like a black hole. I don't think she understands what... Doesn't matter. These things make me feel worthless, hopeless, and sad. I think they come from inside us. I think we all have these demons. I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to find my dad. Yeah, we're working on it. Is there an unbroken mirror in this whole place? Ha ha. 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 Another note. The revolution of this country's great industries has made four leaps in our technology and understanding of the world at large. That dotard of a shaman told me all those years ago that this place is spiritually potent. I shall find a means of bending that to my will. With the use of science, with a capital S, and with God at my side, I will once again see my Martha. I have sought preachers and monks and other holy men to cleanse my spirit, but no pursuit nor any amount of money does it a bit of good. But I have heard the whisperings in shadowed places of ancient esoteric means to attain what I seek. My hands are already stained with blood, my soul tainted with rot. I shall delve into the occult, tear through existence, and see what lies beyond. I have already read some of the books and gotten a taste of what is to come, but I need more. I will not stop until I have that I desire. Well then. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. This is kind of an annoying staircase. Oh, I haven't been checking for secret messages either. Maybe I should just go back to see. I doubt it, but you never know. Marcy, young Master Marcus must eat. Yes, he must. I must find him so that he may be fed. Growing boys need their nourishment, after all. Her arm's pretty screwed up. That's unfortunate. Wait. So I did all of this just to find... that woman. Or is there a secret path through this fireplace as well? Like there was in the guest house. Wait. Dollhouse. Nope, nothing creepy about this place. Nothing at all. Oh, there's another door! That would explain it. Dining table. This is easily the largest table I've ever seen. Who dat? Ooh. A lot of his head is missing. The evening's feast is soon to be served. Please do wait. Master Willows will be along promptly. Of that, I am sure. Another door. And some stairs. And more stairs. I definitely want to do as much of this as I don't know what the best strategy for exploration is. Wortham. I've been through the pages of every book I could find. I've performed the ancient rites and conducted the appropriate sacrifices. I've uttered the words and prostrated myself unknown, old gods whose names have been lost to time. I can feel the floodgates tremble at my approach, but I cannot yet see them. I must find them and break free their chains. Only then shall I bathe in the nether. Nice. And be free to once again see Martha. I must commit myself more wholly to this than to anything else. Even life itself. These aren't books. Dad! Don't worry. I'm here to save you. Dad doesn't look so good. Elena, please, no. Yeah. Foolish girl. He's mine now. Oh god, is she gonna watch her father get murdered? Uh-oh. Whoa! That was like the second floor. Chapter 4.